All right, what's going on, boys and girls? So this particular video, I am going to be talking about the no tux, no bucks mentality. This was a conversation that came up in a Telegram channel that I have to be more PG in. This is my channel. Luckily, I don't. So, no tux, no bucks. What is my thoughts on no tux, no bucks? You are the drizzling shits of the Linux community. End of the day, this is how I view Linux support. I don't care how it's there. If I can run it on Linux, I'll support it. Unfortunately, the no tux, no bucks crowd goes back to the Witcher 2 launch on Linux. And for those that don't know, Witcher 2, when it came out, used Virtual Programming's Aeon Tech and as a compatibility layer, it was the drizzling shits of an experience. So any customer complaints or refunds and all that stuff, totally understandable. Death threats and all the other nonsense that went with it, not so fucking much. People want to know why we don't have The Witcher 3 on an official support mentality on Linux. Thank the no tux, no bucks crowd. So that's just a little background. So my take is, it doesn't fucking matter. These are the same jack-offs and the same jackwagons that go around and say, because the no tux, no bucks people, because of that incident with The Witcher 2, they tie themselves to the native only. 99% of computing users, whatever you want to call it, don't fucking care as long as they can use the piece of technology they need to get their shit done. The whole point of a computing device, is to be used as a tool. Unfortunately, a lot in this no tux, no bucks crowd just likes to be a tool. That's a dick, in case you don't know that. And instead of being, a useful tool, like, kind of like a wrench or something. The only wrench that they know how to do is throw one into getting actual support for the fucking operating system that they're bitching about no support for. The no tux, no bucks crowd falls into the native only crowd. And the native only crowd reminds me of the fucking people who whine and bitch about Electron apps. Newsflash. I don't care how they do it until I'm gonna fucking have an aneurysm. I don't care how the application gets to function on the computer, as long as it's functioning stable, as long as it's functioning well. Oh no, it's using 200 megs of fucking RAM. We're in the era of 64 gigs of fucking RAM for most, decked out fucking gaming rigs right now. You can go far higher. Shut up. I'm to the point that this native only crowd, this no tux, no bucks crowd, this Electron crowd, all fall into the same group. And I'm just going to say it. No one cares. You're a bunch of guppies in a fucking sea of users. Understand your position. Know your position. And maybe try to improve the position of others. Instead, you degrade it. Again, look at The Witcher 2. We don't have The Witcher 3 because of you fucks. It's not hard to figure out. So what you should be doing, encourage developers to use Godot. Encourage developers to use Blender. Encourage developers to use Vulkan as the default as opposed to DirectX or OpenGL. Encourage them, help them, make them understand why it's a better choice. That is how we won in the servers. You want to know how to win? Show it's a better development model, which it is. Instead, you're being a hindrance. So thanks for hindering and impeding growth. Fucking idiots.